year, Beads of Courage inducts artists into our Bead Artists Hall of Fame. This is our 8th year honoring bead artists through this formal induction. In 2021, we have 12 amazing artists we like to recognize for their incredible support of Beads of Courage.
Every year, the Beads of Courage Bead Artists Hall of Fame is a very special time for our organization. It's a time where we can pause and give tremendous gratitude to the artist community for their generous support of Beads of Courage. Annually, our organization receives over 60,000 handmade beads. These could be glass beads, polymer beads, or other beads that we use in our arts and medicine workshops. These beads truly are the art in our arts and medicine mission. We simply could not do what we do to honor treatment-defining moments without these donations of beads. In addition to artists, we also have members of the jewelry designer industry that are incredibly generous in support of Beads of Courage, whether that be through cause marketing initiatives to raise awareness for Beads of Courage, or in some cases, they make things that we can auction to raise critical funds in support of Beads of Courage. A little history how the artists got involved. Back in 2000, when I was developing Beads of Courage, I stumbled across a research study in which a young boy who had completed treatment for cancer told the researcher that he had been to war and back, and if he had gone to war, he would have gotten a Purple Heart. I was on a mission to find the best Purple Heart bead that I could find to give to children completing treatment for cancer. A friend introduced me to a bead artist who was a member of the Arizona Society of Glass Bead Makers. She said, "Jean, I think artists could make those for you." And like you, some of you today might be wondering, there's people that make beads? Yes, it's an ancient art form. And today there are still people, amazing artists that practice this ancient art form of glass bead making. The Arizona Society of Glass Bead Makers joined in and started making and donating Purple Heart beads that we could give to children receiving Beads of Courage to celebrate their completion of treatment, cancer treatment. Today is a great honor to induct 12 new artists into our Beads of Courage Hall of Fame. Behind me, you can see all those have been inducted prior to 2021. I'm excited to introduce you to all the Hall of Fame inductees.
It's a lot of fun. I'm glad that I get to donate beads and to help the children.
I've been donating beads since I started doing this. Love doing it, and I'm going to continue to do it until I don't flame work anymore, but I don't see that happening in the near future.
I was so inspired sitting in the Beads of Courage headquarters, hearing about what you do for kids with serious illnesses. It touches my heart. It inspires me to help in any way that I can.
And it's really an honor to be in this group. I have no words.
Thank you very much for the honor of being inducted. And I do encourage everybody that you know that makes beads, please tell them about Beads of Courage. Don't hide your light under a barrel, just go out there and tell them what you've done, and we'll continue on this journey together.
Being able to do something proactive to deal with cancer, it's so empowering. And seeing the kids with all those beads that chronicle what they've endured, it is just amazing and humbling.
And being in front of people, this is not my thing, but I am absolutely thrilled to be a part of this. I really feel honored.
How very honoured I feel by this nomination. I've been so overwhelmed by it, to be honest.
Illness knows no boundary. And what we've created is a beautiful new language in which children and families can communicate with one another. So thank you so much. Now it's time for me to move along with the Hall of Fame induction. It's important to share with our greater community, our donors and our supporters that are joining us at the festival, that every artist will be receiving the Distinguished Beads of Courage Hall of Fame Award. Our Hall of Fame induction is the equivalent of the Grammys to us. If we were in person, we'd be rolling out the red carpet and really honoring and calling our artists up to stage to accept their award on behalf of all the children and families that we support through Beads of Courage. This award is an art piece in and of itself. It includes an artist collaborative between Hall of Fame artist Margaret Zinsser, who created the bead that is part of the award, as well as this beautiful wooden piece that is created by a fine artist that is our neighbor here in the Middle Arts Village, where Beads of Courage is headquartered, Mark Wallace. Again, if Mark was with us today, the words that he would share around his design that he created as part of the Hall of Fame Award is that to him, it represents, again, the human spirit and that child or that teen just throwing up their arms in celebration of their courage. And so on behalf of Beads of Courage and our artists, Margaret Zinsser and Mark Wallace, that created these awards for our organization, congratulations. You'll be receiving these in the mail in your festival gift box, and hope that you'll have your friends and family around you to celebrate. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor that we officially induct Karen Culinary from Florida into the Beads of Courage Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Karen. Next, it is an honor to induct Karen Crown from Wisconsin into the Beads of Courage Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, please share with me in the delight of installing Deb Floros from Arizona into the Beads of Courage Hall of Fame. Now, someone always wants me to go up high, and I'm kind of a short woman, but I'm going to do this for Deb so she can get up underneath another jewelry designer, Hall of Famer, Katie Hacker. Please join me in congratulating Maureen Hernandez from California in her induction into the Beads of Courage Hall of Fame. In 2021, we are inducting 2 artists from Canada. The first is Jessica Hughes. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Judy Lammy from Kansas, who is being inducted in the Beads of Courage Hall of Fame. Congratulations to Mary Brown Martillick. We'll put her under our friend Becky Mason from Florida. Congratulations go to Karen Sherwood from Arizona. She'll join Terry Hale from Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Mariana Sneezek from Canada. It is an honor to induct Rosemary Tams from the United Kingdom. Congratulations go to Tomo Tanamura from Japan. And to complete the 2021 Beads of Courage Hall of Fame induction, it's with great honor to install Karen Worrell from the United Kingdom into the Beads of Courage Hall of Fame. Wonderful. Thank you all so much for joining. It's with great honor. Celebrate with us at the Beads of Courage Beads, Beer, and Blues Festival. Congratulations.
So inspired and so grateful for the support we have received from all of our donors, and the bead artists are no exceptions. They make and donate the beads that we need and represent significant treatment milestones.